Baby, let me love you like it's so good. I will never leave you, treat you oh so kindly. Oh, you make me feel like we are in the movies, baby. If you
Do y'all see that?
I might cry. I'm getting there.
Do y'all see that? Do y'all see that?
Hello everyone. It is 11:19 a.m. on Monday, October 17th, and I just hit 10,000 subscribers. That is absolutely insane. I'm still like in shock right now. I'm still like taking it in. It was moving a little slower this morning, and then I posted a video to my old channel basically telling you guys to subscribe to this channel, and then I gained like 50 subscribers in like 5 seconds. So I totally missed the 10K, and it just keeps going up. That is, oh my god, that's insane. I want to give you guys a proper thank you, but my brain's just so jumbled right now. I don't want to cry yet. I might cry. I'm getting there. I've just worked so hard, and I can't believe that it's already here. This was my goal for the end of the year, and it's October, and I hit it, and now I can color in my 10K. Oh my god, I'm gonna do that now. Where's the marker? Hello? I can't even do this right now, like I'm on the brink of crying. Okay, I got the marker. This is my subscriber tracker. It's what I've been using to keep up with my progress of my growth, and I get to color in the 10K today because we hit 10K. Okay, she's a little messy, but she's all colored in. Oh my gosh, that is so exciting. Oh my gosh, I look a mess. But we have so many exciting things planned for today. I'm going to make a 10K cupcake with like fondant letters on it. You guys will see the vision, and we're gonna take cute Instagram pictures. I'm gonna do a Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little bit better, because I feel like I haven't told you much about myself. It sounds weird, or maybe you know too much about me, who knows. Me and Anthony are going to TJ Maxx later because there's this like gingerbread pillow that's going viral on TikTok, and obviously whenever something's going viral on TikTok, I absolutely can't live without it. And we're also gonna do something for dinner. Anthony wanted to take me out to the restaurant, but like I low-key just want like Chick-fil-A or Taco Bell or something like that. But yeah, it's gonna be a lot of fun. We're gonna get all ready, take cute pictures. Oh my god, this is so weird. Hitting this again, it's just like, it's so weird. I just need like, I just want to make sure I take it all in properly. Like I don't want this moment to just come and go. Like I want to sit here and absorb all the work that I put in and all the amazing, like I have 10,000 amazing people that subscribed to me within like the past 3 months. That's crazy. Oh my god.
So this 10K cupcake was super easy to make. All I used was fondant and fondant stencils and a cupcake from Walmart. Basically what I'm doing is I just rolled out the fondant, and then I'm putting the stencils on there and cutting out the numbers because I'm going to put these on the cupcake. Now, physically putting the numbers on the cupcake was the hard part because fondant is so fragile and it'll literally bend if you just tap it. It ended up looking a little wonky, but I promise I fixed it later.
Okay, so now I'm getting ready because I have to film an intro for a video that I'm posting tomorrow, and I have to take pictures with my 10K cupcake. Got these lashes from TJ Maxx. I haven't worn lashes in a while.
Okay, so I was in like a really bad mood because I got screamed at first thing in the morning. So I was like super mopey and low energy. So I'm just gonna do voiceovers. So right now I'm just priming my face.
I don't know if I'm gonna do concealer under the eyes, but my under eyes, they're pretty bad. I'll just do like that. Okay, nothing too intense. Then I'm gonna use the Revlon Color Stay Powder to set it. Really quick with the trigger finger, as you can see. Now we're gonna move on to nose contour, and literally all I do is grab like a dark color from this palette from like Five Love from like 8th grade, and I do a little line so it gives me that like lifted nose effect, and I blend it in some, just like that.
Then I just apply highlighter to all these spots.
Turns out my camera's running out of storage.
Now I'm just doing my eyebrows with eyebrow soap that I got from Amazon.
I need to get my eyebrows done though. Like I haven't got them threaded in a hot minute. Now we're gonna try to put on the lashes. This might be a little hard because I haven't done this in forever. Got my trusty shears right here. I'm just gonna chop them down. Now, literally all my friends call me when they need help putting on eyelashes because I just like know the best tricks. So something that I do to get my lashes to stick better is I will put eyelash glue right above my eyelids in like a strip, kind of like you're putting on lash serum, but don't get it on your eyelashes or you might rip them out, as I proceed to get it on my eyelashes. I think that this is the best we're gonna get it as of right now. Then I'm just gonna take, oh my god, I haven't seen myself with lashes in a minute.
Then I just finish off with L'Oreal Telescopic Mascara.
Oh my god, me with falsies again. I haven't seen this in a minute. Oh, and then I'm gonna top it off with the Lip Injection Maximum Plump. Doesn't really do anything for my lips because my lips are already like pretty big. It does give them some color. Okay, now I'm gonna do my hair with my Shark Flick style. Okay, my part is like perfect right now. Like I kind of don't want to screw that up. I'm gonna put up my front pieces because I like doing those last. Like you guys will not believe how easy this is. So you take the one that says left.
I'm outside in an AMG, right outside.
Dude, why does like putting my front pieces back like this like low-key make me look good? Or do I look like a 6-year-old? Let me know in the comments.
Guys, I vouch for this curler so hard. It literally takes me 5 minutes to do this and it's half the price of the Dyson.
I just called a shorty up.
Okay, I don't know what this shit is, but like, absolutely not. Not today at least. This is what the hair ended up looking like. I'm just gonna add some dry shampoo to the top for volume purposes, so it doesn't look super flat up here. And voila.
Baby, let me love you like it's 1990. I will never leave you, treat you oh so kindly. Oh, you make me feel like we are in the movies, baby. If you knew how much I love you, truly. Baby, let me lie. We're living in a dream.
We are now at Buffalo Wild Wings. Ramos looking gorgeous as ever.
Chill, stop.
Puppy's favorite appetizer. It's so good. Definitely get it if you come with me.
Yeah. Trust me. These are spicy garlic wings.
Ring. Okay, so now we're gonna do a speed Q&A so you guys can get to know me a little better. I feel like there's a lot of frequently asked questions that I should answer. Also, we're just like best friends now, so I feel like you should just know everything about me. But before we do that, I just wanted to officially thank you guys so much for 10,000 subscribers. This is all happening so fast. I did not expect starting a new channel to roll out this fast. I can't even begin to tell you the amount of love and happiness you guys make me feel and how much you guys have changed my life. As much as you guys message me and say I saved your life and I changed your life and I make you happy, you guys do all of that and more back. Like reading your comments, reading your DMs, just talking to you guys on the spam. I literally feel like I have like 10,000 best friends all across the world and it's so amazing. So from the very bottom of my heart, thank you guys so much for 10K. This is the first milestone of many. We have so much to celebrate together and I'm so incredibly thankful that I'm on this journey with you. Okay, anyway, let's get into the questions. So let's start out with the basics. My name is Lauren Ramos. I am 21 years old. I was born and raised in Bel Air, Maryland. It sucks here. You don't want to live here. I'm half Filipino, Palestinian, and Caucasian. I film with the Canon G7X and I edit with Final Cut Pro X. My favorite colors are pink and black. I was a gymnast for most of my life. I also did varsity cheerleading in high school. I have absolute terrible luck with friendships and for a little while relationships. I just am a very loving person and I give my all into friendships and relationships and then I like put my whole heart out there and then I get confused of why I never got it back. I grew up in a very toxic environment and I also grew up with severe depression, which I have just recently conquered. My biggest thing is I want to help other people who struggle with depression conquer it because it is just such a miserable way to live. I have a boyfriend, his name is Anthony. He plays soccer. I love him so much and his family and we've been dating for about a year and 3 months. I've been doing YouTube since I was literally 6 years old. My dad was an IT guy, so I got on computers pretty early and learned how to edit and learned how to film. And I didn't start taking it seriously until around the time I was 16. I did not want to go to college. I did not want to work a 9 to 5. When I was around 16 years old, I didn't know what I wanted to do, but I knew that it wasn't that. I hate the idea of just waiting every week for Friday. I hate the idea of just being in an office all day, and I was willing to do anything possible to avoid that. My favorite show of all time is Stranger Things, and my current favorite show is Gilmore Girls. Now I'm gonna answer some of your guys' specific questions that I asked you guys to ask me on Instagram and YouTube. If you could move to any state, which one would you move to? Honestly, probably Chicago, Illinois, because that is where my best friend Holly lives, and it's kind of smack dab in the middle. Your fave Starbucks orders. Loved the fall one you posted. So I love to get the pink drink with 3 pumps of vanilla in it. So specific, I know. I love the iced caramel macchiato with extra caramel and vanilla sweet cream cold foam on top. As for frappuccinos, I like the mocha cookie crumble frappuccino. For fall, I like the apple crisp macchiato with pumpkin spice cold foam on top. And for the holidays, I like the peppermint mocha. I don't remember if they made it in a macchiato, but I used to get it hot. Want any kids? Honestly, I love the idea of having like a little person running around that is a combined version of you and the person you love. But number one, I don't know if I could literally live with that. Cause I babysit, and when I'm off, it's so relieving, and I don't know if I could constantly have that. I just don't know if I could handle it. Also, I'm not too fond of wiping someone's ass and changing diapers, and I don't want to be pregnant for 9 months and do that to my body. So as of right now, I don't think I want kids, but obviously if I'm 30 years old and have nothing better to do, I might pop out a baby or two. Do you plan to move out soon? It doesn't seem like that's a good environment to live in. Yes, me and Anthony literally just recently started saving for an apartment, condo. We don't really know what we're gonna do or where we're gonna go yet. We've been talking about Chicago, but we just started a savings account, so that's super exciting. I can't wait to get out of this town. How did you and your boyfriend meet? We met in school, but we officially hung out for the first time because of mutual friends. How do you motivate yourself to work out every day? See, I get asked questions like these all the time, how do you stay motivated to do YouTube? How do you stay motivated to go to the gym? It's not even motivation at a certain point, it's just discipline. If you think that motivation is gonna carry you through life, you have a lot to learn. It is most important to go to the gym and to do things you don't wanna do on the days that you really don't feel like doing them, because that will build discipline, and then you'll just get used to going. And also another thing is I genuinely enjoy the gym, so once you figure out a workout that you genuinely enjoy doing and genuinely look forward to, it'll be a million times easier. Favorite exercise clothing brands? Honestly, I am so stingy when it comes to spending money on workout clothes, because I'm literally buying this to sweat in it. So you won't catch me buying Gymshark or Alpha Elite or any of that. I love to buy dupes of things like that from Amazon, and also Shein's workout clothes are really good. You won't catch me spending $70 on a sports bra. Do you believe everything happens for a reason? I actually do believe everything happens for a reason, just because I've been through so much shit, I feel and everything that I've been through has led me to something better, and I just feel you need to have negative experiences to appreciate the positive ones. For example, my last relationship, terrible, horrible, traumatizing. I was way too young to go through that. But in the same token, it makes me so grateful to have someone that actually treats me good, and I feel I wouldn't have been able to recognize that if I didn't go through the bad things and learn all that at such a young age. What costume are you wearing for Halloween this year? Me and Anthony are going as Robin and Steve from Stranger Things in the Scoops Ahoy outfits. Follow my Instagram to see pictures of that. Are you planning on another birth control or just letting your body exist? For now, I'm just gonna let my body chill because it's been through a lot in the past 3 years. If I ever do get on a birth control, it's definitely not gonna be a hormonal one that f***s up my body, because I feel I have long-term damage from being on Nexaplanon, and I'm still trying to reverse it. Are you a virgin? Well, virginity rocks. So, celibacy for life, baby. What's your sign? I'm an Aquarius. You can probably tell if you're into zodiacs by the way I act. Are you left-handed or right-handed? I am right-handed. What do you picture your life to look like in 5 years? Hopefully in 5 years, I will have 1 million subscribers. Hopefully I will be living in a very nice place. I will be happy. I will be starting to get into acting. I will be engaged to Anthony, and yeah.
What are your tips for staying productive and getting things done? I struggle with waking up early and working out, but I want to start doing that. Honestly, for me, it was just the way I was living before was just so miserable, and I felt like the clock was just ticking and I wasn't doing anything when I could have been doing so much, and that killed me slowly every day. So honestly, what I'm doing now feels easier than that. But like I said, it just goes back to discipline. It's like when your alarm goes off, you either have a choice to turn it off or just get your ass up. And it's like, we're young, we are in our prime, this is where we should be grinding so we can live a good life. And another thing that I was just talking to my friend about the other day is when I do things, like when I edit for hours or when I go to the gym, I visualize like the bigger picture. Like when I'm doing Insanity and I'm dying and I don't want to do it anymore, I am visualizing myself like with abs, like all toned, like feeling great, being so healthy, and that motivates me to keep going and be consistent. And same with YouTube. When I'm sitting there editing for hours, I'm getting antsy and I'm like, I don't want to do this shit anymore. I like envision myself hitting 1 million subscribers and just what could come out of these things if I were to stay consistent at them. That is a tip that really helps me out and I think could help you too. If you could go back and change any one thing that's happened in your life, would you? And what do you think it would be? I mean, I would say stopping uploading on my old channel because that sucked, and just giving up my entire career for like a stupid deadbeat brat boy. But honestly, I don't think I would be here creating this type of content if I didn't stop that. So I honestly don't regret anything. Really need some movie suggestions. Please, can you suggest some? I mean, my favorite movie is the Ted Bundy movie, but I'm not a big movie watcher because of my raging ADHD, so I can't really stare at a screen for too long without getting bored. How did you start to recover from your dark times? Honestly, like when Stranger Things season 4 came out, like I just felt alive again. And another thing is like, I'm very good at taking criticism as motivation. Like, how do I say this without being an ass? I had a friend say to me right before I started this channel,
social media is oversaturated. It's not a job anymore. People aren't blowing up anymore. Like, it's just not a thing.
Just totally trying to discourage me, and that just lit a fire underneath me. And that is how I was just so determined to do this. And like with the first time, my mother is very unsupportive, and she would tell me like, you can't do this, this isn't possible, discourage me, and that just like lit a fire underneath of me and made me want to do it as well. And it's like, I feel like whenever I have people telling me I can't do something, I take that in a way that makes me want to grind, get it done, and just become so insanely successful. Like that drives me more than anything. Do you think being a YouTuber has took a toll on your mental health? No, I think if anything, it's increased my mental health. It's made me happier. It's something I love doing. The only thing that did take a toll on my mental health for a little while, and this was just in the beginning, it's not really now, is how people treated me differently once I was a YouTuber. People in my town and people using me, and then people starting drama with me to try and get relevant, and just all the lies and rumors and shit. Like in the beginning I was kind of like, what the f? Like I'm literally such a nice person, I'm nice to everyone, why is everybody trying to attack me? But then I came to the conclusion that it was just because they wish they could do what I was doing or whatever. What do you think your 16-year-old self would think of you now? That is a crazy question. I don't even know. My 16-year-old self would be like, what the fuck? My little 16-year-old depressed self would probably be very proud that I'm posting twice a week and that I am no longer depressed, that I found someone who loves and cares about me so much. Sounds kind of basic, but you get the picture. Favorite song? My favorite song at the moment is probably Headlights by Eminem. Shout out to you, Anthony, for putting me on that shit. And that will be all of the questions that I am answering for right now. But I will do another updated Q&A soon if you guys want me to. But I did just want to say again, thank you so much from the bottom of my heart. And I cannot wait to... My throat is so dry. I need some water. I cannot wait to experience more amazing things with you guys. And I love you. And I will see you on Tuesday. Okay, bye.